Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're extended EAWIML-ing right now and we have the Eglin Air Force Base Museum. This is where we are right now, which if we click this, you can see that's the light, and then there's a jet flying over as well. And then that one, oh, there's a loud jet right now. But we're gonna go outside later and we'll be able to see a ton of different planes. Okay, so I don't know if we can go into here, but there's P-47, there's a Thunder Chief. Like, it's not too crazy in here. There's P-51, like, let's get a cool thing. F-80, there's the Thunder Chief. But, so this is the gun room. There's a ton of guns. None of these can be used. Warning. Guns might trigger something, but we're looking at a ton, so you're gonna see some, but these are all behind glass that you cannot touch. So L-39 gun, oh my gosh, I think this is the GAU-8. This is what's on the A-10 right here. Over here we have a Vulcan gun. More bunch of guns. I'm not gonna go over all of them. Another gun, 60 cal T-130. That gun, there's a ton of guns. Got a little gun pod. Can go on some different aircraft. Revolver. Okay, so we got P-51. F-16 trainer. I wish we could get in this. I don't know if you can or you can't. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna attempt. This is definitely not how you get in an F-15 cockpit. But we're in it. And we are in it good. Holy crap. Look at this. And then you can flip all the switches. Oh my gosh, this is like just how I do it with the sim. This is insane. This is cool. Okay, so right here we also have a F-80C. Here we got a missile. And some 75mm cannons. Look at, we're like in a ship.
What?
Oh. They went in that way.
Well, he was literally following the other people. It's just... Oh, probably. Yeah.
Oh, and then this is like what they would use to like...
He said this is like the war room.
This is what they would use to like check, make sure like if it's like their jets or someone else's jets or something else like that.
Friendlies versus enemies.
Yeah, that's what I meant. This is so cool.
Do you see that? Mm-hmm. Them actually working it?
Oh, and then you... Technically we went through it backwards, but... Eh.
Grandma can come over here.
We got GBU-8. I wish we could go up in this. Or not up in it, but like... up the stairs. That'd be sick. It's F-105 Thunder Chief. Got some other stuff over here. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna go we're not gonna go upstairs. Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs, and it is absolutely thunderstorming outside. Like, it is the most thunderiest thunderstorm outside right now. So right now we can't go outside, but it's Florida and it's probably gonna be gone like that. But, ooh, look at this. AGM-65 Maverick. F4 Phantom. So, yeah, why not? Let's get closer to the roof. We're upstairs, though. The BQM-34 Firebee up here. You can see the Thunder Chief real close. So here's a bomb. When it drops, it like splits open and drops all these balls out and then explodes. And then some missile. Boop. Got a GBU-10 here. And then look at the overview. And the rain's already calmed down, so it probably will be good. Okay, so there's another F-16 missile. It's raining even harder than it was last time. Cool. There's some of the Thunder. JBU-2.
Oh yeah.
And then we got some other things. More missiles and just a ton of missiles and stuff. That's what's up here. Got a Moab bomb. Essentially one of the largest bombs ever. They actually have to strap this into a C-130. And today you're getting a ton of tire touches because all the nose wheels are open. Okay, so this is the MiG-21 fish bed. All right, let's start that counter. Here we go. Number 1. Now, with all of these aircraft being outside, there could be birds in them, so great.
Are you going to count your tire taps today?
We're going to come over here, and we are going to see the, I think, O2. Yeah, O2A Skymaster right here, which is one of the most, to me, one of my favorite propeller aircraft. So you can see the front propeller, and then back there, there's another propeller. F-16s! Holy crap, that's an F-15! That might be an EX! Holy crap, guys! That looked like an EX. Let's tire tap. Number 2, right after F-15 EXs. Whoa! Now we have a B-47. Let's go tire tap. Oh my god, this thing is stupendously wet. Because as you heard in one of the other videos, it's raining. I can't tell if that's water dripping or a bird. There's probably a bird up there. Oh, whoa. Actually, there's like no birds in this area. B-47 tire tap. There's dragonflies. Right here we have an F-4C. Another F-15 just flew over. Okay, so okay, maybe not all of them. Starfighter. Let's do the Starfighter. F-104 Starfighter. I like how I just hear like the howl of the idle of F-15s just in the background. There's a Voodoo. Something else is coming. F-111 or F-101 Voodoo. Or F-100D. It's a Super Saber. Tire tap. Bro, let's take it back off.
Yeah.
Over here we have this wide thing of a plane. F-89. F-86 Sabre. There's the F-89. Here's the 86 Sabre. F-84F Thunderstreak. Let's tire tap. That's what it looks like. T-33. Seen one of these flying. Got a wow. F4 Phantom. This is cool. F4 Phantom tire tap. This is the F-111. This is literally my favorite fighter, other than the F-16. The F-16 is my favorite. But this is my favorite fighter ever. That's insane. So over here we have an AC-130. Wow, AC-47 Spooky. Airtop. Now let's go head over to the F-15 Eagle. The one that's on the ground, not flying in the air. F-15. Thunderbird, number 10, F-16A. And then the last one of our journey towards this way is the A-10. And this is the A-10A Thunderbolt. What we normally see is the A-10C, but here's an A. AC-130A from Lockheed Martin. That was one of the hardest ones. B-17. This is insane. B-17. I almost said F-17 actually. Propeller. This is a B-25. CH-53. This is a Pavlo, MH-53 Pavlo. Check this out, the SR-71 Blackbird right here in front of us. I just touched the SR-71 Blackbird. That's insane. We can walk all the way around it. See that lizard? Lizard. We can look at the titanium wheels. I believe they're titanium. We can walk under the wing to the back of the plane. This is insane, seeing as how the closest I've ever been to an SR-71 is far back. Oh, look at it. It has like a long tail. I'm casually under an SR-71 Blackbird right now. Oh, that's weird. So this is a newer F-15. I believe this is actually the C. Which you could tell by the engines, and then the EX has the newer engines. Dang it, we can't do the B-52, the one that I actually wanted to do. We can't do. Okay, I'll be fair, I did want to do everything else, but you can see the wrinkles in this thing. Huge, huge plane. You know what? We can make up for it, though. We can make up for it. Okay, so we're gonna make up the not being able to tire tap that. Let's tire tap the wing gear. So all 8 engines of the B-52. That's insane.
3 and 4. That's fine. We'll go over the whole list of the questions later.
Let's go do this one real quick. This is the F-102 Delta Dagger. I called this thing the friggin' Delta Dart. See, I can't remember. Here, it'll pop up on screen if I'm wrong. Okay, so I didn't feel like making a voiceover for this. So this is also the end of the video. There was a total of 25 tire taps, and that last clip you saw, yes, it is the F-102 Delta Dagger, not the F-106 Delta Dart. So that thought you guys might want to know that, and I didn't want to do voiceover or a long like freeze frame, and then that's just where the video ends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you aviators in the next one. Goodbye.